no to all. Click on no to all. Now the jar file, one jar file will be downloaded. Scroll down, you can see it. Yeah, that is a double click. Yeah, you can this ODA we can double click and you can do the installation also. Right, double click. It takes 1 minute to pop up. To run as administrator, right click and run as administrator.
Okay.
The installer, double click is not allowing, right click and run as administrator. Anything option do you have? Show more options.
Okay.
Otherwise, go to the command prompt and do it.
Okay.
Otherwise, go to the command prompt in the admin mode.
Okay. Okay.
This is not admin. Go to your downloads location. That is, go to the C drive. Go to the Windows C drive. Users. You select your user, Nagras. Downloads. Downloads. Copy this. CD and put it. Now you go take the name of the file name, that FMW something is there. Rename it. Go with the rename.
Yeah. I just copied it.
It's not allowing to. And the header you go on the header command prompt header is there, no? Top that window header. Right click on the
Yeah.
header. Dot jar. Or you can use the tab. It takes 1 minute time to pop up that window. If not pop up, then we'll see.
Okay.
Okay, it is asking to do with the Java only. Yeah, you can use. Yeah, it's okay. You type C full colon C full colon slash Java hyphen JDK, not that reverse slash Java J you type slash JDK and tab you press tab slash bin slash Java space hyphen jar space that file name what you copy. Yes, not jar tab enter key. Anything is okay. Anything is okay.
Okay. Okay.
Rather than we copying this file into that location, now we try to go into this location and we mention the Java location and we are able.
Okay. As ODI Java application, it's supporting this command only.
Yeah, yeah. It's not double click, it's not allowing. Like how the WebLogic we install, it is asking also to do with the Java one.
Okay.
Go ahead with the next. Skip updates.
Auto updates. Yeah.
I don't want updates. Go with the default. I don't want to get updates. We get auto update. Go ahead with the next. And now we need to give the location where we install the WebLogic server. For example, you go with the drop down. There you can see that is the location where do we install the WebLogic server. Select that location. Go ahead with the next.
Okay.
Here we
WebLogic
have
location is prem you selected or it is defaultly
automatic
that
default,
path came?
defaultly that path has come and we continue with the same path. We not change that path.
Okay.
Now, as if you see here, we have two types of installations we have. One is the standard installer, another one is the enterprise installer. As if you
Mm-hmm.
go with the standard installer, we get the standalone agent, we get it. We don't get the Java enterprise agent. That means that if you go with a standard installer, it is not bundled with the WebLogic. WebLogic is not required because we don't require it. It's not going to configure my Java Enterprise Edition is not going to be configured.
Okay. And
And
in general in company we will have enterprise installation.
like generally development environment, we go with a standalone. Production, we
Mm-hmm.
go with the enterprise installation.
Okay,
because
okay.
unless you do the enterprise installation, I cannot get the Java enterprise agent. Unless I get the Java enterprise agent, I cannot get the ODA console. I can't get the enterprise manager. I cannot get the WebLogic admin console. Those all as an administration activities has to be done. I need to go only with the enterprise install option.
Okay, okay.
And as if you see here, selected futures, if you see it, in the selected futures, you can see last standalone agent template is the one we are going to get it. ODA
Mm-hmm.
standalone, standalone agent and ODA standalone agent template is the one which the future was going to be installed.
Yeah.
And you select the enterprise installation.
Prem, is it recording?
I believe. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you see anything? The difference is added. ODA J2EE. In the selected futures, can you see that ODA J2EE?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There,
That is the one.
it was. That is the difference. Say here, we have standalone agent. If we say enterprise installation, ODI J2EE is coming.
Both. It gets the standalone as well as the J2E. Both will have it.
Oh, okay, okay. Both. Okay.
Generally, development environment doesn't require the J2 agent because we are not going to use it for the production. It is only for the development. It's okay because in the ODA studio itself, we have an internal agent is there. That is the one which can take care of executing your jobs on demand.
Okay.
But
Okay.
as if you want
Okay.
to do, if you want to do the scheduling, if you want to do the agent, internal agent which is available in my ODA studio cannot do that. Scheduling cannot be done.
Okay.
And
Got it.
on demand, we can use the internal agent. That means only when we
Okay.
require a job to be scheduled, we need to have the agent to be configured.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Yeah. Yeah. That's an important point. I understood, Prem, because yeah, what is the difference between standalone and enterprise
Right,
installation? Yeah.
right. Go with the next install. As now we installed already WebLogic, it will proceed further. If the WebLogic is not there, it was not going to be proceed the installation. It will ask you to install the WebLogic server first.
Okay. Okay. That is the prerequisite to OTA. Okay.
Yes, correct. ODA, that too enterprise edition. If you go with the standard edition, if you go, it doesn't expect to have the WebLogic server.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Can I click on install?
Yeah. Yes, it's good. Now go to the downloads. Yesterday we downloaded the MySQL workbench and as well as the MySQL server. That is the one which we are going to use it for the source.
Okay.
MySQL, yeah, MySQL. You need to unzip that, I believe. They are in the zip format. This is the one. Go to the MySQL folder. This is the MySQL folder has got created. Scroll down. Go. It is not. Yeah. There is a folder. Go inside the folder. Do you have anything like a setup? This is a bin. Go inside the bin. This is like a binary input. Go with the workbench. You don't need to do this one. Go to the workbench. Downloads. Downloads. Go to the
Okay.
downloads. There we have one workbench. Is the MySQL workbench we have. Double click on it. Along with the workbench, it will do the MySQL server also, I think. Let me check it. Go ahead with the next. Workbench is good. But no server. Server is required. And go with the download. The one may not be the correct one. And go to the browser.
Okay.
MySQL, download MySQL community server. MySQL community server. Do that.
And
Yeah.
okay,
You can check it. Yeah, you can check the
the
folders also. Yeah.
okay,
Go to the
the
MySQL.
earlier one not properly downloaded. That's whatever.
Something that because that is a zip file we have. At
Okay,
unzip it is there, but we don't have the installer. That is the reason I am
okay,
trying to do it.
okay.
Let's go with the first link and Microsoft Windows. MySQL installer. This is the community server here. Now go to the download page. Down you can see the download page. We'll download it again. We'll go to the download again and see it whether it is downloading the same file or different file.
Okay.
We may be which the zip archive. No, not this zip archive. It should be the that is the reason problem happened. Go top. We can see the go to download page. Windows x68 36. Yeah. Go to download page is that one link. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the one which we downloaded is a zip file.
Yeah. Got
Now
it.
this is the one only we have a 32-bit only we have. Okay. We don't have the 64. It's okay. And Windows XE 32-bit MSL MySQL Explorer community web community. Downward with the 565 MB one.
Okay.
Click on
Means
download.
actually from these two you selected the down one. How you differentiated? Just curiosity question, Prem.
Because the top one is a web. That
Mm-hmm.
means only the small file will download. After when you're installing, the packages will be downloaded from the internet and do the installation. That is a
Mm-hmm.
web-based one. That means web-based means the binary which you download is small, but when you're installing, it was going to download everything and was going to install. The second
Okay.
one is
Got.
offline. Second one is the offline installer. The top one is the online installer.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Last one. No thanks. Just start my download. Check it. The ODI is completed. Go with the next.
Progress.
So the ODI Studio has got installed.
Okay.
Now I need to create the repository schema.
Okay.
Finish. The Audio Studio has got installed successfully. Now the downloads you go, it is finished almost.
For any database, we already made a static IP,
Yeah.
so need to do once again.
And that too, the MySQL doesn't make with the IP address. It won't look. It doesn't make. But Oracle only it looks. That too, it doesn't works on an IP6. That because of that only the Oracle database has. We need to configure the static and as well as with the IP4. But the MySQL we don't have that restriction.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Understand. So even though we do not configure them, it will work.
Yes.
Okay.
You can add the MySQL server. You select the MySQL servers. You can select that one right arrow key. For example, select that the right arrow key is the yeah. Is it allowing?
No.
Select the MySQL server inside one, expand it and try it. No, inside one, inside one.
Yeah.
And expand the applications. Select the MySQL applications. You select the top level itself. Select it and try to add. It's
No.
not allowing. Go with the one by one. Yeah. Shell
Mm.
and root also. Documentation doesn't require. Go ahead with the next.
Server application router. Okay. Is something enable checkbox not required, no?
No,
Select
no,
features
no.
page to customize feature.
Execute. And workbench, you go to the workbench. The down taskbar, I can see the workbench. The taskbar here, but you can close it. Now go to your C drive. Oracle. Middleware. Oracle underscore home. ODI. Common. Bin. RCU. Do you have an RCU here? No, no. Go one step back. One more step back. Oracle underscore common. Bin. It's not there. Go one step back. ODI. ODI Studio. Common it is
Look,
not
we
there.
already finished this.
I'm looking for a one file called as an RCU. That is not available here. Go back to the ODI folder and go to Studio. Studio folder.
Bin. Yeah, I'm in the studio.
Bin folder.
Bin we have.
No, not this. 1 minute. It should be available in the Oracle common. Okay. Oracle underscore common bin only should be there. Go to the ODI folder. Go once. Okay. Go to the Oracle home. Oracle home. Oracle home. You go. Go inside the Oracle home. No, one step back. Oracle home. No, no. Back. Go with the back. Oracle underscore home. Go to the middleware. Oracle middleware. Oracle underscore home folder. There you can see the Oracle underscore common. Oracle underscore common. No, no, not double L. Oracle underscore common. Bin RCU. Yeah. You can run the Windows batch file RCU. Double click. This is a utility which we call as a repository creation utility. With help of that, we create the repository schema we create. Go ahead with the next. we are going to create the repository. Go ahead with the next. See, check with the pre-request and the database is version is matching or not, and go with the OK.
Initializing
You can
repository configuration. Okay.
OK,
Okay.
and you see the dev. It's going to create with the dev prefix, and the down we have a Oracle Data Integrator is there. That is the one you select. Oracle Data Integrator. That means it's going to create with the schema name. What the name it's going to create the schema? Dev underscore ODI underscore repo.
Okay. One schema common to both repositories, right?
Yes, correct. The
Okay.
physical schema, the database physical schema is the common for creating the both master and work repository. If you require to create a separate schemas, if you want to create, we need to create manually. That I will show you later.
Okay. Okay.
Now go ahead with the next.
Okay. And dev, this is as it is created with dev prefix. Do we need to any confusion on environment, whether it is for dev schemas or production schemas, something like that?
Like when you're creating, we can use the prefix what text you want to have. Because going to add the ODI underscore repo is the one which is going to add. The prefix name, your wish, what the name you want to use.
Okay, depends on the environment we are creating. Correct?
Yes, environment we are creating, and even for the dev, for example, GR development we have. If you the dev envy, or if your development is in Boston, if you dev Boston, your name is your wish.
Okay, okay, okay. Just to
Right?
differentiate schemas.
Yes. Even in some the dev you use only D. DNY you use. DNY stands development year. That is an abbreviation you can have it. And based on that you can do the name.
Okay. And one more question, Prem. If these schemas, no different schemas for different environment, right? The
Yes,
database remains same. Only schema changes for different environment. Is it true?
it's not, yeah, it's not compulsory to use the same database. You can use the multiple databases also. And
Okay,
multiple
multiple.
database server, multiple servers also, different servers. It's not compulsory
o-
to use everything in the one. As we
Okay.
have only
Okay.
the one database server we have, we are using that. If we have the production
Okay.
also to create, we use this one. But if we have some other database server, we can use that.
Okay. Okay. Understood. Understood. Okay. Thank you, Prem. I'm just. Can I
Yeah.
click on next now?
Yes, correct. Supervisor is the default administrator user.
Okay, okay. Means there is a one user while creating the repository. Yeah, we parallelly we are creating one super user role user, right?
And workload types we have, work repository types we have like a development and production we have, or we call it the production or execution repository. We'll need to give the DRE. We give the D now. I'll tell you the difference between that latter.
Okay.
And work repository name, you give the work rep itself. This is a logical name. Even though in the physical schema, dev underscore OD underscore repo only, it was going to create both master and work repository. But the logical name for my work repository is work rep. Give the name. Some name we can give
Okay.
it. I am giving as a work rep.
Okay. Okay. Logical name.
For that also you give the password as a capital W. Welcome now. When you do with an RCU, we have the only one physical schema will be created. In that only both master repository and as well as the work repository we are going to have. If you want to have it as a separate, if you want to have it, we need to configure those things from the database level. We need to create the users and we need to configure that users in my ODI studio. That also I'll show you that. Confirm the
Okay.
password.
Okay. This work repository name in capital, that's fine, no?
Okay, fine. Next, as it is going to create those table spaces and all those things it is going to do. To create the table spaces only, I need to have a user who is having the sysdba privileges. The sys user is having the sysdba privileges. That's the reason I run with the sys user.
Oh, understood. Got it. Because as another account system is it is for only for
Does not have,
backup. Yeah.
does not have the privilege to create the table space.
Okay. Okay. Got it. That's the reason we used. Okay.
Next, okay, okay, create. Now it create those all the schemas will be created.
Okay. And okay, master and work repository, it is a schema owner. That's okay because as we do not require understood schema for separate.
Go to the MySQL.
Okay.
What happened with MySQL? You see?
Complete.
Yeah. Click on next, next, next. And this is the port number. It is using 3306 port. Go ahead with the next. Next. Go with the next.
This is no need to save, no?
No, I know that. I know how I show you.
Okay, okay.
Those port numbers are those. Next. Next. Execute. Now the database server will be installed. MySQL database server will be installed with those root user password.
Okay.
So go back to the, yeah, it's done. Finish. Go with the next. Finish. The router is not configured also. Router is not required. Cancel it. Router is no more.
Okay.
Finish.
Yeah, you want
Finish.
me to finish or cancel? Huh?
Cancel it. Anything is okay. Your router we are not. Yes.
Oh, oh, I need to say finish only. I'm coming back here.
No, no, no problem. No problem. Next you go. Go ahead with the next. Finish. Okay, exit. You can
Exit.
close this. This is a shell. Like
Okay.
how the SQL place like that. It is a shell program, shell place where we can. Anyhow, we are using a language. Close that.
Okay.
Now we'll close this. Yeah, open that ODI Studio.
Run as admin or always?
Yeah, better run as administrator anytime. And it is expecting that this file, you copy that file name, that mvr scr some 100.dll.
Mm-hmm.
You can take a screenshot or something. You take it.
Okay.
This is a file. It is expecting as it is not available. This file in the and this file is available in the database folder. It is available. You go to the file explorer, C drive, app folder,
Okay.
C drive, app folder. Here you can see the JDK bin and look for that file, that MVR SCR file. Here we should have it. Click on alphabet M. In this you can see MVR SCR file. Yeah, that is the file which I
MVR
need.
SCR 100.
That one, that only, that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Copy that file.
And the JDK folder we are seeing in this DB19C, it is by default it came right when we installing the database.
Yes, and
Is it
when you yeah, when we unzip the database, there we have one JDK is bundled along with the database.
okay? Okay.
Now go to the C drive, Java.
And Prem, sorry, I forgot. Why we are pasting here? Why it is required?
Because
The
it is
database, this file.
when the ODA when you're launching it, it expecting this file because the Java file has to be open. It is expecting this DLL file. As the DLL file is missing, the error message if you see it, won't see that error message.
Learn the Java virtual machine located at path.
And the GRE bin, you can paste it in the GRE bin or JDK bin. You can see the location where it is expecting, for example. It's
Yeah,
expecting this
it is JDK bin.
JDK bin or GRE bin? GRE bin. You
JDK.
see, under the JDK, GRE bin. You paste it under
Under the
JDK,
JDK it is JRE bin.
you paste it there.
Okay, I think we pasted somewhere.
But even then,
Can I cut it?
no, you paste it here. No, now we try to launch the ODI Studio and see whether we will get a still error message or not.
Okay. Oh, it's took.
Click on it. He's asking whether do you have the old environment, anything has to be upgraded to the new environment. You don't have the old environment.
So even though
Even
we
if
pasted in JDK, it worked, Prem.
yes, it will work. That's fine.
Okay.
Because even the JRE bin, if you keep also, it look for the file in the JDK, it is available that one up.
Okay. Okay.
Now click on connect to repository. Click on plus symbol.